Yo, what's good, y'all? Listen, your man Kelly V's in the place of being. Today, we got the homie, man, in the building, West Orlando's own Dave from the Grave in the
Good,
building right here. Welcome, brother.
good. What up? What's good?
What's going on with you, brother? Number one, thank you for taking the time to come over here, chop it up with us over here at the beat. You know what I mean? How you been?
Doing good, man. Living good. 2021, new year.
2021 new year. Listen, I was thinking about it the other day, right? All the work that you put in during the pandemic, I can't imagine what you about to do in 2021. You feel me? Now that it's still kind of
Yeah,
pandemic-ish, but we still outside.
yeah. My. They had us thinking we in the pandemic too. Like my brain out the pandemic now. So even though we in the pandemic, I'm thinking outside the box right now. You feel me? So outside the pandemic, you feel me? So we
Yes,
got
sir.
to
Yes,
blur.
sir. And that's why, like, I don't know if you remember, but last year was the first time I seen you. We didn't like connect, but we was at the MLK parade over here in Maitland.
Uh-huh.
And that's the first time I got to see the energy. I got to hear the music and all that. We was in the back. We was trying to hold the speaker up because the speaker kept on falling because it was looking all crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was turned.
Yeah, but since then, I'm like, I see the energy that he's coming with. And then once again, that was like 2019 or early 2020. And
Mhm.
fast forward to now, you've put in a lot of work since then. You feel me? So number one, I wanted to give you your flowers, man. You've been working hard, and I mean, like you already know, you have well-known artists hitting you up, seeing all these different videos because you're very good at marketing your music, man. We gonna get into that in
Yeah,
a little bit later. But I wanted to tell you, I mean, I'm proud of you how far you've come this far and to put on for the city. You feel me?
yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. You know it's for the city for sure. On Blur, gotta do it for the O.
You from Rosemont, right?
Yes, sir.
So how's it feel to be able to, continue to put yourself in positions to put on for the city?
It just feel, it feel good, man. It feel like you made a, like it feel like you made a team. You made the basketball team or something. That's what it feel like. I feel like I made the team and I'm putting on points. You feel me? Putting points up. I'm making the coach happy, making the city happy. You feel me? I'm leaving a legacy. I just feel like, feeling like LeBron or something out there.
I like that. And also, like your heritage is from the Virgin Islands, correct?
For
So you can
sure.
definitely tell that flavor in your music.
Yeah, man. I definitely got that little blur in my music to show that island blur. Yes.
Facts. And also, like you be spitting as well. Of course, you think about like music coming out of Orlando, and right now, like I don't know what it is. I feel like there's so much creativity and dope people coming out of Orlando right now. Like, how do you feel? Did you feel the same way?
Definitely, bro. Orlando is pressure. We like, I ain't gonna lie, like cities in the like cities, bro. We top 10 cities. You know what I'm saying? In America with this music right now, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, we going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks is popping out, and it's a lot more coming too. You feel me? It's a lot more coming for sure.
Absolutely. That's why I mentioned before, just during COVID and everything, it kind of halted things, but I feel like it really lit like the hustler spirit between all the creatives out here. And I think that actually helped the Orlando scene. You feel me?
Definitely. Cause like I was saying, like with COVID and the pandemic, you feel me? Once it hit, everybody was quarantine. You feel me? And like a lot of people stopped working. You know what I'm saying? Myself included. Like I kind of laid off because we in pandemic mode. You feel me? But it really brought out the hustler and made people realize, like even though we in the pandemic, I can still find other ways to get to it and get where I need to be. You feel me?
Absolutely. And speak to that too, just being in the mode, right? Because we already know when you lock down, it's like your creativity goes out, like you can't do much. Like, how did that affect you in that moment once we were really in quarantine?
Well, I mean, I was quarantine. Like I wasn't playing no games because I just had a baby boy. So I was really real like locked down, not leaving the crib besides for groceries. You feel me? So, you know, I was still like posting little stuff from inside the house, but it definitely take away. You can't do shows, you can't travel to cities and places and touch the people. You know what I'm saying, in person. So yeah, that's really was like the hindrance to that. You feel me? But like I said, it made people find another way to touch people and get their word out. Even through the pandemic.
Absolutely. Like throughout 2020, man, your IG and everything, like it was just full of content. And we were talking about that before. I'm gonna mention it a little later. Just your ability to market your music and use social media, even though you may not be able to go to all these different places at that moment, your content is still getting out there and reaching these eyeballs. People like
Yeah,
Lil Baby commenting on your stuff. You feel me?
for sure. Definitely. Yeah, gotta put it in, gotta make it happen. Cause it's natural. You feel me? The content is just it's just putting the camera on what I'm on, like my everyday life. You feel me?
And then also, like you mentioned, you had your son, which is a blessing. Congratulations, my brother. Has that experience changed, like, I don't know, like the content of your music or just the way you record, things of that nature?
I record myself in the crib, so it definitely changed the way I record because you know he be slumped. If he sleep, I can't turn up on the mic like I want to. You know what I'm saying? So studio hours shifting, and then you know I might sound a little more quiet on the new songs. You feel me? But yeah, ain't nothing too crazy. Ain't nothing too crazy. But I'm definitely been on daddy duty though. Like I've been there. You know, like I could, you know, I could just let grandma take them, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. But I want to be there for him. You feel me? I want to witness him growing up, take the first step, say dad out for the first time, and all that good stuff. You feel me? So yeah.
That's another aspect of the music I'm looking forward to hear. I'm sure we're gonna hear a little bit on that on your upcoming album. We're gonna get to that a little later, but like we were saying, like I'm just a big fan of the way you be marketing your music. You understand? Like just doing the trillers, things of that nature. You know, you just had your beatbox freestyle, things of that nature. So do you like time all these out, or is it just in the moment, like, all right, I'm gonna do this video?
Yeah, definitely in the moment. Because a lot of the times, like definitely in the moment, you feel me? And anytime when it's like, well, I'll put any kind of thought into it, you know, it'll go up. But it's like it's definitely when it's like it's just spontaneous, it go crazy. Like things that I wouldn't even think will go crazy, it will really be going the most dumb. You feel me? Like I'll see something and just, hey, record me saying this, and that'll go crazy. Versus if I'm like, you know, before I plan something out, you feel me? So yeah, it just be spontaneous like that.
The post you put up the other day, it was like, yo, this is how most of y'all rappers be sounding. Cap. You know, that right there, I'm like, yo, Dave.
That be went crazy. You feel me? Like I'm just sitting in front of the mic about to record, and then like I recorded on my story. You feel me? I did on my story, and everybody swiping up, laughing. I was like, post on my page. You know what I'm saying? Cause that be went viral pretty much.
But that's how it is. I think what a lot of rappers don't understand, or just artists in particular, is that like you get the audience, your music can get the audience, but your personality is really what's going to reel them in. You feel me? They got to really invest themselves into who you are. And I think that's what you do an incredible job at doing. You feel me?
So definitely appreciate that.
So
like without the supporters and stuff, you ain't got nothing to work with, really. You feel me?
Right. And you definitely understand that, my brother. Like you dropped the Florida Man mixtape, you dropped the deluxe as well. So you've been pumping music out for quite some time throughout the quarantine. But I remember you saying, like in an interview, that at the time you weren't feeling too like confident about the music. You know what I mean? Speak on that, like how like it could play mind games on you. You feel me? But you just got to go because Florida Man went.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Florida Man went for sure. Which interview you talk about? Was it with on the radio?
Nah, it was on YouTube. Pardon me. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember you were like, yeah, at first I didn't even want to release Florida Man because I felt like it wasn't going to get too much traction because people weren't really attracted to the music at that time. So you were like, I don't really want to put it out.
Oh, actually, that was with that's Gravethoven, bro. That was Gravethoven. So I was like, that's why Gravethoven hasn't dropped yet. See, like,
got you.
Now we ready for Gravethoven. Everybody ready for Gravethoven. See, like how you was like, make sure that song on the album. Like I had to show a little more blur, so now they get ready. You feel me? So Florida Man was like a buffer. You know what I'm saying? Like Gravethoven was gonna drop, but I was like, man, I don't think they're ready for Gravethoven right now. I don't think it's gonna go how I want to go. So I dropped Florida Man to build more hype and more buzz. Now that Gravethoven about to come around the corner. You feel me?
See, that make way more sense because I'm like, I don't understand why he would feel that way. He had a whole bunch of bangers on here, and usually, you feel me? When you're like, nah, this is gonna be good. So now I understand. You wanted to that, feed the streets for a little bit, and then build the buzz. So then once your new joint comes out, Gravethoven comes out, everybody's ready for it.
Everybody ready, but they starving. They starving. It's been a year now. They like, nigga, with Gravethoven at? You feel me?
Right.
We coming.
And like the freestyles, man, like my favorite, when I heard you on, what was it, the story of OJ beat, I was like, nah, he really spent. I don't think people really know that, like, you
I'm gonna have to come back.
Say it again?
I said, I'm gonna have to start doing them again, for real, for real. That's why I'm low-key on, because people ain't realizing that I'm versatile, for real.
Like Dave, to my understanding, like you listen to like northern rappers and all that throughout your life. Your pops put you on, things of that nature. So it's like it's built inside of you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like those freestyles in specific, crazy, dog. I'm like, nah, they really talking to him. You know when you be like, yeah, keep going. In my mind, I'm watching it like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, definitely talking to him, man. I feel like I gotta definitely add some more of that because I definitely dumbed it down too, bro. Like I dumbed it down, you know what I'm saying? Just because like folks wasn't catching it, you know what I'm saying? Like folks is looking at me like, huh? You feel me? Like, huh? What? You feel me? So I dumbed it down a bit, but it's folks like you that you know that catch it and appreciate that kind of stuff too. So you know, I definitely gotta keep going with it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, because especially we right before we got on, I was playing Book of Elijah. Like that's one of my favorite joints, man. Like you bodied that.
That's
Just
that's that's the grave digger. That's day for the grave, full fledged Gravethoven. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure.
yo, like when you play that, did you shoot that in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
What was that process like? Y'all was just like, yo, we out to Brooklyn to shoot the video.
Yeah, we was literally like, cause I had just did a feature for someone and I shot a video with them, and the cameraman was nasty. He was just nasty, you feel me? And then I was just feeling the vibe, you feel me? I was on that blur, so I was like, bro, we might as well record something out here. Let's shoot something. So pick Book of Elijah and just shot that. Like it's crazy. Like it's no significance to Book of Elijah in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I just chose the song and shot that video. You feel me?
And I don't know what it is. Somehow it just fit. You feel me? Like just the treatment of the video plus the music itself, it just merged perfectly. And even RIP, like those two tracks, that's why we mentioned before we got on air. I'm like, those have a different feel to them, which is why I was like, this better be on the album. You like, come on, man.
Yeah, those two tracks are Gravethoven. That's Gravethoven. That's the day from the grave they want. I'm realizing. So, they want that.
So let's talk Gravethoven then. How close are we to completion?
Man, Gravethoven been done for a year now, bro.
You just
man, I could have dropped Gravethoven. You feel me? I could have dropped it last year this time. You feel me? But like I said, I pushed it back because I didn't feel like the world was ready yet. So I gave them Florida Man, and now Gravethoven about to come home. I see they ready for that Gravethoven.
I got you. I thought you was like in between. I thought you were like, all right, let's tweak a little bit of here. Let's add a feature here.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And then as of now, I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, that's perfect.
Don't do too much.
Perfect. For sure. I might get some surprise features on there for sure though. I got a couple in mind. Initially, I didn't want any features on that project. You feel me? I didn't want any features, but I might throw one or two on there.
I like that. So not to say too much, all right? Is there like a feature that you really want that you haven't gotten yet? And if you have, you don't got to say it. You feel me? Because we're waiting for Gravethoven. We're gonna wait. You feel me?
A feature that I really want that I haven't got yet is Wayne, man. I gotta get this nigga Wayne before he tap out on me. Before he, you know what I'm saying? Before he retire on me, boy. Cause I'm gonna have to go get him out the grave on Blur for this track. I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody I gotta work with.
So you know when you want to drop it?
Gravethoven? I'm thinking around 420-ish.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Something like 420. That's the idea that's flowing around my head right now.
I like that, just to set the mood for that time. And also, you already know you drop video after video. So all these songs are gonna have videos by the time it come out. You know what I mean? You're gonna have like 5 videos off of Gravethoven.
For sure. Definitely.
And also what I love about your story too is that you easily could have, you know, tapped out, went with a major, but you're doing everything independent right now, and the ball has been rolling ever since then. I want you to talk about that because I think it is a very important topic, especially for up and coming artists, just to hold it down and really believe in yourself in order to pop. You feel me?
For sure, man. You know, I just feel like, you know, I got it. I know I got it. You feel me? And then, you know, everybody else telling me I got it, and then the work speak for itself. So it's like, you know, stay down. Just stay down and build yourself up some more. You feel me? So.
Yes, sir. And once again, that doesn't mean like if you go on a major, whatever the case is, it's detrimental. Nah, but it's like if you can build it yourself and own everything.
Ain't nothing wrong with signing to a major. Just build as much leverage as you can. You feel me?
Boom.
Because like a lot of people, you know, they like as soon as they get something hot, they go sign, and it's like if you had waited 2 more months or whatever, you know what I'm saying? 2 more months, whatever the case may be, they would have had to. You'd have been way more. You feel me? Way more piled up. Way more ownership. All that.
And the way I look at it too is like, you know, you get what you negotiate, you feel me? So the more you build, the more you have leverage in those sort of deals. So it's like, say you wanted to partner with whoever, you know, I mean, Warner, whatever the case is, you have a lot more stuff in the tuck right now that they understand. Like, yeah, let's throw Dave the bag, you feel me?
For sure. For sure. Definitely. Because it only get better. It ain't gonna get worse.
I like to see. I love your energy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see, y'all artists, y'all watching this. You know what I mean? You have to understand. And you young, right? You 23.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see, man.
For sure.
Yeah. No. But listen, man. 2021, Gravethoven, maybe 420. We're looking forward to it. Got a lot more music coming out. Another dope thing is you opened the Go Grillz out here in the 407, right?
Yeah. Went dumb.
So let's talk about that.
So you know who to call when you're ready for that wall. You feel me? Gold Girl 407, Blur. You know what I'm talking about? In partnership with Gold Girl 954. You feel me? Out there in Broward. So we had to go make that happen, man. You know everybody like to get their mouth right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like to get their muffin. You feel me? So I had to make sure we get that handled. So we doing Grillz and we doing custom jewelry too. Like this pendant, that's from from my camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, it's blurred in a good way. Blurred.
How did that relationship start off? Did you meet like the owners or whatever? Yo, by the way, we need to bring this to the O or.
Yeah. The owner, shout out to Plazo, man. You know, I did a song with his artist because actually he was on Instagram jamming my song Island Baby from the first mixtape. You feel me? Years old, so he was playing that and he vibing Island Baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he initially tapped in. You know what I'm saying? He was showing love on that, and then he had me do a feature with his artist and whatnot. And we was just vibing, and built a relationship. We was hanging out. He came out with me to a couple shows, you feel me? And it was just love, bro. So yeah, we definitely turned up on that.
That's a fact. You have to have multiple streams of income, and you just bringing that is a part of the culture. You feel me? Bringing that over to this side, and just being able to tell people like you don't got to just do music. You can expand. You know what I mean? Not just pigeonholed into one area.
For sure, you can definitely. There's plenty of ways, plenty of legal ways. You feel me? Good ways to get money.
Mm-hmm. What's that in the pause button, man?
On Blur.
So for 2021, we got Gravethoven coming. You already know you got your business booming right now. Is there anything else you have on the cusp for the new year? Like any other business ventures that you want people to know about?
Not yet. Not yet. I do got my label though, STN45. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? STN45. So we gonna be signing folks. You know what I'm saying? I already signed Phil Jack and STN Earl. You feel me? My boy 4 Ziploc bags. So it's definitely a roster coming. We got producers. You feel me? And we just gonna turn up. You feel me? We gonna turn up and we gonna lay it down. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be new. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real, authentic.
Yeah, congratulations on that, my brother, man. Just being able to sign everybody. And right now, like you think about it, you're going to put money in other people's pockets through your own independent business. You feel me? And that's what I like to highlight on this show. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. For sure. Definitely.
So 2021, we're looking forward. We got Dave from the Grave in the building, chopping it up right here on 104.5 The Beat. Now, Dave, before we leave, let them know where they can find you on IG, on Twitter, on all that.
You can find me on Instagram at Dave from the Grave _ Twitter, Dave from the Grave. And what you said was the other one? YouTube, SoundCloud, everything Dave from the Grave. Everything Dave from the Grave on Blur. Sure.
Yes, sir. And y'all already know, go stream Florida Man right now. The deluxe is out. Y'all already know he has Gravethoven coming out soon. He has all his singles, all the EPs, everything on streaming services. Y'all need to stop playing and go stream my guy up right now. You feel me?
For sure. Yeah, y'all holler at me, man. For sure.
Yes, sir. All right, we out of here.
All right.